Hey guys, Eritis here for a new Hunter's Origin video. Today we're finally continuing the XP Guide series. And don't worry if you haven't watched part 1 or 2. These episodes are independent and can be watched in any order. This time, we're taking a look at the XP bonuses that can speed up your progression in Hunter's Origin and how they work together. Without further ado, let's dive in. Before we start, all XP bonuses are additive. That means if you have 10 plus 12 plus 40 plus 9% XP bonuses, you gain 71% more XP. Also, almost all of them increase the XP you get from monsters only, not from quests or other sources. First off, let's look at the permanent XP bonuses. There are 4 in total, and they all affect your entire account, not just one character. Let's begin with the biggest exception, VIP. VIP gives you 25% more XP, and unlike nearly every other bonus, it boosts XP from all sources. That means you get more XP from killing monsters, from quests, from clearing a map challenge, and even from offline XP if you've leveled up the trainer NPC. Speaking of which, since patch 1.0.0, leveling the trainer NPC also gives a bonus to experience from killing monsters, as the text says. It increases by 0.4% per upgrade level, up to 10% at upgrade 25. Or does it? If you've watched my video about that patch release, you already know this. But for everyone else, that's not what this bonus really does. In fact, it works just like VIP and boosts every XP gain. Considering the text says the opposite, that's probably going to get changed someday. And when it does, I'll put an update in the description or pinned comment, so please keep an eye out for that before raising your pitchforks. Next, Map Mastery. This is a gold and XP bonus that only affects a specific map, and increases the more you kill monsters on that map. If you ever see a level up animation with a scroll but your character didn't level up, that's your Map Mastery increasing. And finally, Account Mastery increases XP from monsters by 3% for all your characters, per character that's reached max level. Besides VIP, these obviously aren't bonuses you should actively grind for. They're just a way to help you level up new characters and get to the point where you can farm bosses faster. It's an incentive to level up new characters, not something worth obsessing over for your first one, otherwise you'll just slow yourself down. Now, besides permanent bonuses, there are also temporary XP bonuses that only affect one character and increase XP from killing monsters. They all last 30 minutes, and they can all be stacked. One important detail, the timer does not continue to run while you're offline or playing a different character. So don't worry about disconnecting while you have one of these buffs active. Let's go through them. First, Priest Paul's Blessing, which a lot of new players miss. If you talk to this NPC in town, you can get 3 blessings by watching an ad. Unless you have VIP, then it's free. One of these increases your XP by 10%. You can get all 3 blessings if you want. Each lasts 30 minutes and has a 2-hour cooldown. The cooldown will pass even if you're offline. Second, the XP token, which you can find in the shop, get from the Season Pass and certain offers, and from the newly added login calendar since patch 1.0.5. This one also increases XP from monsters by 10% for 30 minutes. Third, the Precious Experience Potion, which increases XP by 40% for 30 minutes. You will only get a handful of these from quest rewards, otherwise they're found in the Season Pass, certain shop offers, and the login calendar. And finally, the Creator's Blessing. This is a special power that Game Masters have. It grants plus 25% XP to all players in town for 30 minutes. Not something you can rely on, but if you're lucky enough to see a Game Master in town, there's a good chance they'll bless everyone around. All 4 of these can be used simultaneously, giving you plus 85% XP.
That's pretty good.
Not bad, right? Now, you might wonder, when should you actually use these XP tokens and potions? The best time is when you've run out of quests and you can see you're going to need to grind a while to hit the next level. When you should not use them, however, is during map challenges, especially hard and higher. The reason why is a bit technical, but stay with me, it's important. Map challenges increase XP additively, not multiplicatively, just like all other XP bonuses. On hard, Mobs give 200% of their base XP because you get a plus 100% XP bonus. On very hard, they give 300% of the base XP thanks to a plus 200% XP bonus. If a mob's base XP is 200, here's how this monster XP looks outside of challenge. In hard, and in very hard difficulty. Now let's pop an XP potion. It'll increase XP by 40% of base XP only, so that's plus 80 XP, no matter what difficulty you're in. Proportionally, the bonus is significantly smaller in hard and very hard. Now, you could say, but Airy, you stupid troll, it's still plus 80 XP, it doesn't matter. And in a way, you're right. But since those mobs have way higher stats, you kill them much slower, meaning you get far less value during those 30 minutes. You would get more out of your potion farming normal mobs of the same level, because you'll kill more of them during those 30 minutes. Unless you're some cheating dumbass, in which case you're completely irrelevant anyway. Oh, and finally, don't use them while doing quests. You'll be walking around, talking to NPCs, traveling between areas. All of that is wasted buff time. Alright, that's it for today. If something's unclear, as usual, feel free to ask in the comments or on Discord. And if you learned anything, please subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel right now, and I upload Hunter's Origin content regularly. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care and happy hunting. Eratus, out.